Most men go through life thinking they need to impress women with money, looks, or charm. But what if I told you that the real key to attraction lies in understanding hidden psychological triggers, weaknesses that women themselves may not even realize? Women, just like men, have subconscious desires, vulnerabilities, and emotional responses. They can't always control the problem. Most men have no idea how to recognize or use them to their advantage. Today, we are diving deep into 10 hidden female weaknesses. The psychological triggers that once understood will change the way you interact with women forever. Let's get started. One of the most powerful hidden factors is the power of emotional certainty. Women are highly emotional beings. But that doesn't mean they are out of control. It means their emotions guide much of their decision-making, especially in relationships. One of their deepest hidden weaknesses is their need for emotional stability and reassurance. A woman wants to feel emotionally safe with a man. She doesn't just crave passion or excitement, she craves reliability, the feeling that she won't be abandoned when life becomes difficult. This is why women are subconsciously drawn to men who remain emotionally steady, men who exude calmness, even when chaos surrounds them. A man who is overly reactive, moody, or emotionally needy quickly becomes unattractive because it signals instability and insecurity. Women want to feel protected, not like they have to protect you if she feels like she has to emotionally stabilize you. Then the polarity of the relationship reverses and attraction fades instantly. Instead, you must embody stoic, calm confidence when she gets upset. Stay composed when things go wrong. Don't panic when challenges appear. Face them with quiet, masculine strength. The man who gives emotional certainty becomes her emotional safe haven, and that sense of peace is what she will always return to without even knowing why. The second hidden weakness women have is that they are drawn to what they can't fully have. It's human nature to desire scarcity and exclusivity. This is why diamonds, luxury cars, and rare art feel so valuable, because they are hard to obtain. Women feel the same when it comes to men. When a man is too available, too eager, or too predictable, he loses his perceived value in her eyes. She may like the attention, but she won't chase it. However, when a man creates mystery, when he is unpredictable and seems slightly out of reach, her subconscious mind begins to crave his attention. It becomes a challenge that excites her curiosity. So the secret is not to be distant, but to maintain a healthy balance. Never be available all the time, let her wonder when she'll see you next. Have your own life goals and passions that don't revolve around her. Reveal yourself slowly over time. Not all at once when she feels she has completely won you. Her excitement fades. Keep a part of yourself just out of reach, and she'll never stop thinking about you. The third hidden psychological trigger is the unspoken influence of a deep voice and strong presence. Studies have shown that men with deeper, controlled voices are perceived as more confident and powerful. This reaction is biological, rooted in human evolution, because a deep voice subconsciously signals high testosterone and emotional stability. But beyond your voice, it's about your presence, your energy, your stillness. Women are weak. For men who command attention without effort, presence is something you project even before you speak. It's in your posture, the way you move, the way you hold eye contact, and how you react to life around you. A man with strong presence moves with intention. He doesn't fidget or rush. He speaks slowly and deliberately, as if each word has weight. Men who lack presence tend to move nervously, avoid eye contact, or speak too fast, which signals insecurity to a woman. If you want to captivate women, effortlessly master your presence first. A calm, grounded energy will attract them without you needing to say a word. The fourth hidden weakness is that women can't resist a man who walks away. Nothing triggers deeper emotion in a woman than losing something she values. When a man walks away confidently, it taps into her fear of loss. Most men, when they sense distance from a woman, start chasing, explaining, or begging, but that behavior only proves they need her more than she needs them. An attraction dies instantly when a man walks away with calmness. He communicates that he values himself above the relationship, and that mindset makes him magnetic. It's not about playing games, it's about maintaining self-respect. When she disrespects you or plays games, simply detach. She will respect and crave your presence more. The rule is simple. The man who is willing to walk away never has to chase. The fifth secret is that a man with a mission is a woman's kryptonite. Women are instinctively attracted to men who have direction, focus, and purpose. It's not his looks or charm that holds her interest, but his ambition, his drive, and his commitment to something greater than himself. A man with a mission radiates power because he is not lost. He is building something meaningful, and women subconsciously want to be part of that journey. The mistake many men make is making a woman their mission, putting her above everything else that kills attraction quickly. A woman doesn't want to be the center of your life. She wants to join a man who already has a life filled with meaning. So define your purpose, chase your vision, and she will be drawn to you naturally. A man who knows where he's going will never be ignored. The sixth weakness women have is tied to the paradox of controlled vulnerability. Vulnerability in men is attractive only when balanced with strength. Too much of it makes a man seem weak. Too little makes him seem emotionally unavailable. Women are drawn to men who open up selectively, men who show emotion without losing control. Being vulnerable doesn't mean sharing all your problems or seeking comfort. It means showing emotional depth from a place of power. You reveal what you've already conquered, not what is still controlling you. When you share personal details gradually with calm confidence, it builds trust and intimacy. A man who overshares too early or constantly seeks emotional validation will be seen as needy, but a man who opens up on his own terms makes her feel special and chosen. Your emotions should be like an ocean deep, powerful, but never chaotic. Women are weak for men who can feel deeply yet remain grounded. The seventh hidden weakness is that women are naturally programmed to test a man's strength. These tests are not conscious acts of manipulation. They are instinctive ways of measuring your emotional stability. She might disagree with you, challenge your words, or act cold just to see how you respond. These moments are not about conflict, but about clarity. She wants to know if you'll stay calm or crumble under pressure. If you react emotionally, you fail. If you stay composed, confident, and even playful, you pass. The man who stays grounded through a woman's tests earns her deepest respect. Remember, women only test men they are attracted to, so if she's testing you, it's actually a positive sign. Just don't fail. The eighth hidden factor is confidence in the face of rejection. Women are irresistibly drawn to men who remain unfazed by rejection. Most men fear rejection because they attach their worth to approval. Confident men know rejection is part of the process. They take it lightly, even humorously. When a woman rejects them, they simply smile, say no worries, and move on. This behavior radiates power because it shows independence and high self-worth. Desperation is repelling. Confidence is magnetic. Once you stop fearing rejection, women start chasing you because confidence is the rarest form of attractiveness. The ninth hidden weakness is that women become obsessed with men who are hard to read. Curiosity is one of the strongest emotions in human psychology. When a woman knows exactly how you feel, she stops wondering, and when she stops wondering, she stops chasing men who constantly express their feelings instantly, text back, or overshare. Remove the excitement of mystery. Instead, maintain composure. Don't be an open book. Let her earn emotional access at her own pace. Unpredictability makes you memorable. Curiosity fuels attraction. Keep her guessing in small ways, and she will stay emotionally engaged because her imagination will do the work for you. The 10th and ultimate weakness is that women cannot resist a man who controls his desires. Most men are slaves to temptation. They chase validation and physical pleasure. But true masculine power lies in restraint. When you can control your desires, you control the dynamic. Women are drawn to men who choose with intention, who aren't desperate, who maintain high standards. This discipline communicates strength, maturity, and purpose. When you stop chasing and start choosing, your energy changes completely, and women feel it instantly. A man who puts purpose above pleasure becomes unstoppable and irresistible. Attraction isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about mastering yourself, understanding psychology, and embodying self-respect. Women are drawn to men who are stable, confident, and purposeful. If you cultivate these qualities, you won't need to chase because attraction will naturally follow. Remember, the most powerful thing you can do is to become the man you would admire yourself. Women feel that energy deeply, and they respond to it instinctively. If you found value in this message, make sure to subscribe to Dark Facts 2.0 for more wisdom on mastering life, mindset, and attraction. Stay strong, stay grounded, and never chase.